This looks awfully familiar. A loading screen at the beginning of an episode. I mean, if you don't play video games, this is what you see. This is reality.
Lilith wants to see you on the bridge, recruit. You might think you're a big shot now that you rescued Tannis, but don't forget that I still outrank you, and I know where you sleep. Kidding, not kidding. Bridge!
I mean, if at this point Claptrap could just be maybe a god of tits and wine that Tyrion spoke of. Maybe he exists, maybe he appears in forms you do not anticipate. All these
a perfect costume for carnage.
Lame. We already got to the point where we accepted that our robot friend, or self, requires legendary extended nemesis. Anyway, style requires style. Right? Why shouldn't a robot have style? A human is not like style, so let's give him a break. Find good-looking stuff like neon green armor, and in the background you can see him. Neon green armored monkey, war monkey. Our little war monkey is always ready for. Whew, what the hell is that? Maybe the one above all. I mean, he might have actually interfered. There is a deleted scene in Avengers, the first one, where Hulk landed when the Battle of New York took place, and he was approached by a guard talking mysteriously. He knew more than he said. Maybe he's a Celestial, a being of the Ultraverse, maybe one above all himself. Even though, to be fair, it's of course deadly. The cameos, that's the one above all. Maybe he was a living tribunal. Who knows? If you're not familiar with the Marvel Universe, you probably had either a very good or very bad childhood. I mean, Marvel comics, they're usually going around Spider-Man, all these other people that you probably do not know, which is a shame, so go ahead. I mean, I'm one of the old dudes. Back in the days I bought comic books. Nowadays you can have a subscription with Marvel, and for just like 10 or 15 bucks you can get access to all the comics. I mean, holy crap. I mean, back in the days they weren't so expensive. You just had to pay, I don't know, $2 or something, and you would get a new episode of your favorite hero together with some sweets. Nowadays it's getting ridiculously expensive.
Killer, thanks for rescuing Tannis. Seems like no matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to tell you, but these days being a siren puts a target on your back.
We should deal with the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
The Great Vault is real. Is that what you are implying?
Yeah, I'm with the Vault Hunter. What?
I am merely addressing the evidence we have at hand. Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be a creature of incredible power within.
The Calypsos are already monsters. I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power.
When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their iridium offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there.
And that's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest and tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this.
Blood feud!
Seriously? He again? Rallying support? It's Space Jesus. At this point, we are accustomed to his, well, endeavors. Still, it's a tiny bit disturbing to see Space Jesus in his underwear, smoking a lot of good stuff, like old Toby. I mean, it was enough that Gandalf, or Olorin, as you might call him, did not see the One Ring in front of his eyes. And as Corunir, we call him Saruman, already knew, well, said, he must have been smoking the good pots. And at this point, with the gazillionth loading screen in a Stadia game, we need the good stuff as well, because it gets annoying. And what's the point of having awesome Google machinery?
Hunter, you're here! We're under attack! Help!
What? Under attack? Thanos? Oh, no. Just...
Yes! To the bloodletting!
Where is Black
You
Dwarf?
failed.
Or the Reapers? I'd like to have a Mass Effect relay. National forces.
You're just in time, Bald Hunter. I thought we were gunners. No, not so fast. Time to crush the Crimson Raiders once and for all. Tyrene, send in Raiden. I anoint thee, Ravager of Roland's Reach Around. Woo! Iridium! Hells yeah! Go forward and lay waste, my gladiator! Your soon-to-be god commands it! What's the duck? It's a glower! Watch out! That abomination must die! But I must remain up here.
I understand, Space Jesus, you are not meant for war. Ooh, where can you teleport? I want teleportation as well. Amazing. Are we? No, Space Jesus. Not killing.
Alright!
Giving.
That was scary for you. Roland's Rest is safe. It's about time we got a win. Now let's bro chat.
Let them hear your rage!
We have a legendary item. A new one. Oh, an artifact. Acoustic Coast Deathless. What the? Interesting naming scheme. What do we say? The god of death. Vala Morghulis. I mean, certainly not Arya Stark. She ruined the whole storyline. I mean, the ending of the Night King was ridiculous beyond compare. I mean, at least these two highly intelligent... Oh! Legendary. Highly intelligent people responsible for the destruction of Game of Thrones will at least not get to direct the new Star Wars movies. I mean, Star Wars is already a dead franchise, Game of Thrones is a dead franchise, Jurassic Park is going to be killed, Harry Potter is going through the mud, I mean, J.K. Rowling is going full nuts on Twitter. So many franchises. I mean, there's nothing wrong with reboot. If it's decent. I'm looking at you, Amazon. If you fuck up Lord of the Rings... No, Vorgen, we're talking about Lord of the Rings. This is much more important. Amazon, if you fuck up Lord of the Rings reboot, humanity's going straight to boom shit crazy. End of discussion.
We're gonna ride to the Calypso's gates and show those posers what happens when you mess with the Crimson Raiders! Crimson Raiders! Into the breach!
I mean, do enjoy Borderlands, but at this point, seriously, this game has less facial animations than Mass Effect 3 at launch, and Mass Effect 3 at launch had no facial animations, if you get what I mean. Yeah.
Us? Are you serious? Hey, turrets, you shit waffles. Ah, craps. I was wondering where those went.
You ungrateful little.
I mean, nobody's demanding perfect facial animations.
You were a mistake then, and you're still a mistake now.
Yeah, whatever you say, you rotten old bastard. Bring him back to
try
me
it.
after his errand.
I mean, even Lara
Might be
Croft,
doing me a
like
favor.
10, 15 years ago, had some facial animations. Whoa. Whoa. Can I agree? No, maybe not. That's a shame. I just quoted Hela. Goddess of Death. She got Ragnarok.
Can't reach the Calypso stronghold while those turrets are active. I'll be able to shut them down with phase shift. For a task that large, I will need my Iridium amplifier. It is in my secret lab, hidden beneath an old doll mine nearby. Vaughn will show you the way.
Well, that went real bad, but as long as you survived, we still got hope, bro. So, anyway, and this is a little weird. A ghost in my head told me you'd need help getting into the old doll mine? I'm into it. One sec. Cardio live! So, how's my ass look from back there? Woo! Almost there! The mine's that way. There you go! Happy hunting.
Conrad's Hold. You can mantle onto most ledges in front of you by pressing the jump button again while in the air. Yes, you can climb now. Get over it.
When my siren
yes.
powers first manifested, I knew I would need a covert area where I could experiment with them. Using an iridium-based amplifier in the open would draw unwanted attention, and this abandoned doll mining operation provided a perfect cover.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it?
I'm like 100% sure that there are enemies inside this building, so it's... Oh, in front of the building as well. Yeah, it's a
We won't get in that way.
perfect hiding
Mind
spot.
flipping it, as they say. Honestly, most people are just a senseless collection of shapes and colors to me.
But at this point we can just take the story and throw it into a grinder and...
Electricity was coursing through my entire body. I laid my hand on a washing machine for balance and it instantly exploded. We were still finding loose socks weeks later. I realized I had no control over these new abilities, and I needed to find someplace where the only person I might accidentally kill was myself.
More!
The darkness embraces me! One sec! My gun's jammed!
This way is also blocked. I suppose it is my responsibility to walk you through each and every step. You must find a way to open those transport doors.
Become Gaia.
Become Gaia? Gaia? The Titan responsible for the creation of the Pantheon? For Zeus? What is this? Let me just hear what I want to hear. Yeah, it's Borderlands. Nothing will surprise me anymore. Except... Holy no. But this weapon is just ridiculous. I mean, I really enjoy this holographic depiction of our current ammunition on the left side, and the handle. I mean, it's completely unnecessary.
Those doors may require some Vault Hunter ingenuity. Which is to say, you should start breaking things with reckless abandon. You do you.
Okay, it's abandoned, so how do we get it open? I get there. We have to go to the top, yes. Maybe we have to get a cart and smash through the gate, packed with explosives, attracting the attention of the twin brothers. I mean, it's possible. Yes, explosion. Oh boy.
Success!
This explosion sounded
combination is proving oddly
awful.
satisfying. Oh, right. Lilith usually offers some affirmation. One moment. Kudos. Yes, that would be nice.
Yeah! You there. How are your best friends?
Still not sure if I should count these big dudes as mini-bosses. Either, they certainly have the size and the life pool, but their pulls are spread.
Come back in one piece!
The hunt continues, but yours won't. All out.
Frostborn hungers. I'm certainly not from Muradin's blood. That was just an accident. Ner'zhul would never wanted to get the blood of a dwarf. I mean, who cares for dwarves? Hot. Alliance. What's that? Never even heard of that. Back in the days, you had Dark Ages of Camelot, the Silk Road, all those MMOs that went along the way. Lord of the Rings, Elder Scrolls later. Star Wars: The Old Republic as well. That was fun. Even though the
You know, these derelict remains of my old employer's mind fill me with nostalgia. Ah, the good old days when I was an ambitious researcher, led only by limitless creativity and unbound by archaic concepts like ethics.